Alright guys, today we're going to be going through stage 30 of the father-son Galick gun EZA, and then at the end of the video, we're actually going to be doing a multi on the Transforming Vegeta banner, seeing if we can get Transforming Vegeta or Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. Because of the units on the banner, those are the only two that I actually do not have. Funny story, like when the banner came out, I didn't have any full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but now I've pulled him twice off this banner, and it's like, I don't want you anymore. Like, you're not what you once were, if you will. Now, one really interesting thing about this EZA is that there, as you can see right now, you're fighting two opponents. So, we're gonna have Zamasu in the first slot. We're gonna have Zamasu attack Vegeta just in case he gets an additional. Then we're obviously gonna Goku attack Vegeta, and then Jiren will attack Trunks. Now, one unit that I would use on this team if I had them, and if they were on Global, is Int Goku Black. But other than that, I think this is probably the team I would always use, because you get a nice mix of intelligence and strength types, which are what you want here. Obviously, STR to hit Trunks, Int to hit Vegeta, and everyone here is pretty defensively sound, except for Super Saiyan God Goku before he supers. But even then, ooh, the additional super. But even then, like, he doesn't take too much, and I would never put him in the first slot anyway, so we're fine. Okay, there goes Trunks. Jiren, how much are you going to take from this? 49 damage, we're good. Yeah, okay. We'll do this. So, this EZA is not very hard, but if it depends on your units, because now it's like you need to have good int and STR units, whereas before it's like, oh, you just need good int units. Sorry about the cough. So the reason why that might make it more difficult is because before, like, let's say you're doing like the Tech Beerus EZA, if you really wanted to, you could just run like an int team and throw some Realm of Gods units on there, and you'd probably do fine. But now you can't really run mono teams anymore on, well, at least this EZA. So, again, I'm not going to say it makes it more difficult, I'm just going to say it adds a little bit more strategy. Okay, we're going to leave Zamasu on the first slot here, because his defense is definitely lower. Yeah, but he has damage reduction. He has 40% damage reduction, so I feel like that will equal him taking less damage than you at Goku, especially from type disadvantage. Okay. Now, I think Vegeta could be done here. How much is Zamasu going to take from this? 40% damage reduction, 18k, we're fine. And then he dodges the next one. Zamasu, are you good, bruh? He took he took a super for 9 damage. That's pretty good. Awesome. Okay, doing a milli. A cool milli. Get him out of here. Okay, nope. And this UI Goku might be able to. He's barely breaking a million, but he doesn't have any links active. He is Rainbow, though. Let me know what your guys' favorite team in the game is. Because for the longest time, it was Pure Saiyans. And I even made a video on, like, the Pure Saiyans team, calling it my favorite team and everything. But lately, I've been really liking the Shadow Dragons, and I've been really liking Realm of Gods. Shadow Dragons just because I recently got full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And he is, like, when you have three Super Saiyan 4s on that team, and it's even better if you have 4 when LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku comes out, that team just feels so strong. And then you have, like, floating Omegas that will, like, debuff attack, and then, like, you throw Pan or GT Goku or someone on there who can, like, who's, like, a good support unit. That team can be really solid. But yeah, like, I think I already said this, but just let me know what your guys' favorite teams are, because I'm very curious. And also let me know why. Why is it your favorite team? Why do you like it so much? Yeah, okay. For some reason, I was seeing if Jiren's passive went off. Jiren's passive cannot go off here. So, now, I need to remember to target for type advantage, because there have been a few times in this EZO where I didn't do that, and it took like a long amount of time for me to beat a stage, because I had all my int types attacking physical, and it didn't go well. Ooh, that did some damage. Jiren, how much is this gonna... 35k. 95 damage. Boy, I really did. Well, now that I think about it, Zamasu did have type disadvantage, and Jiren, that was just neutral. Never mind. As you were. Now, this is gonna do like 50k. 22k. Okay, this EZA is not difficult. Despite what I said earlier, not hard at all. Because if they're doing that much on supers, I think I might be able to make it to like stage 100 of this EZA, which will be the first EZA that I've made it like past stage 80 on, I think. I think I made it stage 80 on Super Saiyan 3 Goku's. Don't quote me on that. Is it out? If it's out, I'll check before I do my multi at the end. But if it's not, I'm not going to go to the keys and do all that nonsense. Doesn't matter that much. Alright, sit Vegeta down. Now, one thing I actually haven't talked about in this video for some reason, these new units, these new EZAs, they're actually very good. The Vegeta is just better than Trunks, I would say, like, all the time. Because, like, if you're running them on a team with another Vegeta's category enemy, and what did I just say? Another Vegeta's category enemy, they do the same thing, but Vegeta just has 20% more attack and defense. Whereas, like, okay, so basically what it is Trunks gives 2 ki and 30% attack and defense, no matter what. Vegeta gives, I think, 90% attack and defense and 2 ki. But wait, never mind, I don't think Vegeta's a support unit, is he? Shoot. I'm dumb. Hold up. We're loading. We're loading. We're loading. We're loading. Alright, this is definitely a cut. Maybe it's not a cut. Maybe I just broke the fourth wall. Who knows? Alright. So we got the dual STR rotation here, which means by the end of this turn, Trunks should be bop boop beep dead. That's all we can do there. Then that is fine. Okay, never mind. I just had UI Goku attack physical. No, I'm dumb. Alright, we need Jiren to get some, like, double crits here so that Goku doesn't waste his attack on Trunks. Please, sit him down. Stun him. Okay, sit him down and stun him again. If UI Goku gets a crit, he's gonna kill Trunks, but at what cost, you know? Sit him down. Hit him with the critical. No. We just spent a whole turn of attacks just hitting Trunks. Well, now he's gone. Honestly, Super Saiyan Rage is like one of my favorite looking forms. Like, it's not one of my favorite forms overall, but just the way that it looks is like super clean. Like with this blue, and then on top of it, the Super Saiyan. It's the same reason why I like Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. That didn't do much, but he got his guard ability. Look at him. Alrighty, and then we just do that. We don't need the heals here. We're just trying to kill him fast. If it was later in the EZA, I definitely would have given Zamasu the super over UI Goku, though. Look at him, he's still out here tanking. Okay, 1.5. Goku. Sit him down. Okay. Not quite. Vegeta. Stun him. Sit him down. Don't make us spin another rotation here. Okay, good. Alright, one more stage, then we're going to do a multi. I'm kind of nervous about the multi, though. I'm not going to lie. Alright, here we go. Final stage before you only get Hercule statues. Look at him being his best person. So in the first slot, I think I'm just going to put Vegito Blue and not Zamasu. Because if Vegito Blue got supered, no matter what, he doesn't have type disadvantage. But Zamasu, if he got supered, he would have type disadvantage, most likely. Because if he gets an additional, I'm going to target Vegeta. I also flip-flopped it around there. Even though it's worse for attack links, that just means that Vegeta on end can get a super. Now, how much are you going to do, Vegito Blue? 1.3. Very good for a 13 key super. Alright, so Zamasu would take negative damage from this, but so did Vegito. Okay. Now, Zamasu. 18k is fine. Okay.
Okay.
For some reason, whenever I see Vegeta doing that, he's like, in my brain, he's saying like, Hakai. I don't know why, but like, that just looks like he's saying like, any last words, and then he just killed him. Okay, that should get rid of Trunks. And Vegeta might be done here too. I am honestly not sure. Okay, doing nothing, doing nothing. 1.5 from UI Goku. UI Goku, I've been thinking this for a long time. I think he's the most solid unit in the game. And what I mean by solid is like dependable. It's him or L or Vegito Blue, because it's like they always do good damage, they always defend well. You just know what you're gonna get. It's not like Tech Vegito Blue where it's like he's gonna do millions and millions of damage, but take millions and millions of damage. You know, he's just gonna be there. He's gonna be busting out 1.5 million attack stats all the time, and he's not gonna be taking any damage. And if you drop below 50% HP, he's gonna be dropping like 2.2 million attack stats all the time, and he's not gonna be getting hit. So I just feel like he's definitely not underrated. So I'm not gonna say that, but I feel like we don't talk about him enough. We don't give enough credit for what he is, which is a good boy. All right, now the multi. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, here we go. Now, I've heard the meta for getting Vegeta is to tap 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I'm guaranteed Vegeta. Now, the thing about this Vegeta is I actually don't have many things to like raise his super with when I pull him here. So, also I was already right. I was already right twice. We did pull 2 Vegetas. But I guess I didn't really think about what all Vegetas we could pull, and I just thought, that was the multi. Oh my god. I'm in so much pain. All I feel is pain. And then I think I have like 2 copies of him just down here chilling too. Well, he's not down here. Hold up. You can leave. At this point, I'm just feeling suffering. Yeah. Alright, bye guys.